Recovery?
I'm in recovery,
Okay.
and I have a joke, if I may. I say, people always say, do you have any kids? And I'm like, well, none that I know of.
Right.
I used to drink a lot. I could have been the first octomom. I just don't remember.
Like, all right. Well, then she probably has an insight or something to say about Lindsey Lohan. Like, what do you think about her? Do you ever write?
Yeah, I think she's very talented, very beautiful, and I think she needs a life coach and some guidance. Same for Brittany. I think a lot of times when you have that much power sort of thrust upon you at a very early age, I could see why addiction is sort of, it happens. And I think you have to have someone to help ground you, to help navigate the forces of everything that's coming at you. I mean, she has a family history. Her father is an alcoholic.
Right.
I don't know if he's in recovery or not.
Yeah,
but,
I think he is.
I mean, that's a known thing. So it is a hereditary thing. I mean, they've done studies. So, well, the other thing about alcohol is it's so socially acceptable.
Right.
And it's a really powerful drug.
And you live in New York now, right?
I do. I actually live right outside in New Jersey. I'm in Bloomfield, which I never thought, being a Texas girl, I was in the city for 4 years, loved it, and now I'm in New Jersey.
You probably had a lot more material to come up with when you're in the
wild.
city. But then I'm sure there's lots of things in New Jersey you can make fun of too.
The driving is like, oh my gosh, it's a sport every day. What's going to happen?
So where do you test out your jokes?
Sometimes I do it at a show, depending if it's like not a pressure thing with industry, and then sometimes I go to open mics, and sometimes I test out with friends a lot. I'm like, oh, listen to this one, and they're like, oh, Elaine.